Hello there, everybody. This is Fearmy Games with the next part of my Total War Attila 12th of AD mod, playing as the Byzantine Empire. As you can see right here, as I loaded in my save file, you can see the great news. The Grand Knyzes, I thought I was going to say Khanate, but it's like weird name, like Yazet of Kiev has been destroyed. Which means that was one enemy down. And one thing I can safely say makes going to war with Thessalonica a little bit more annoying is because Bulgaria continues to grow. Which means that if we're at war with them, more likely we're going to have some just general troubles. I wish I could hire mercenaries, but it won't let me, which drives me crazy. But oh well. I think we're just gonna, let me see where we left off. Am I attacking this one yet? Well, okay, 2 turns we'll attack this one. I couldn't quite remember if I was ready yet. Yeah, this army here was beaten up because archer cavalry is terrifying, and I was not able to deal with it. I need to figure out like maybe a way to change up my army composition. Maybe I'll go for even more archers, or I don't know what exactly I need to do, but I definitely do not want to deal with that problem again. We're gonna retreat this guy back to Trebizond because I think Trebizond's probably the best place to go for rebuilding this army. I think maybe, or I'm just checking to see, maybe Dorleone. Something like that, at least. And over here, we cannot afford yet another army for over here. Last episode, Ionis, who was our emperor for I think 2 to 3 parts, died, unfortunately, leaving Alexios as a young emperor at age 24. I mean, I say young, but he's a little bit older than me now, but still, now. He's a general and an emperor, so we have a warrior emperor now. Thessalonica, I kind of want to piss off enough that they go to war with me. But it's actually improved. Our relation is actually improving. I really want to kill them. But because if I have to go to war with Bulgaria, I'll go to war with Bulgaria, but I don't want to have to go to war with Bulgaria, you know? Apparently our relationship is actually deteriorating. What's their relationship with Thessalonica? It's also deteriorating, but they actually like Thessalonica more than they like me.
On behalf of our people, welcome.
So probably what I'm going to try doing is I'm going to save up some money right before I'm ready to go to war with them. And let me go trade agreement. Yeah, that sounds good to me. Can I make you a vassal? No. In the Abbasid Caliphate. Do I have any relations with you? We have a non-aggression pact. So they have the Ayyubids to the south, due south, and then we have they're actually having some trouble with the Kingdom of Jerusalem, which is kind of interesting. Jerusalem has Antioch here and Anchria, but they don't have Jerusalem. Yeah, so there's 2 caliphates. I don't think they're at war with each other, though. Let me just double check. Who are the Ayyubids at war with? They're worth a lot of people. A lot of people. Abbasid might be easier to tell. Kingdom of England. Kingdom of Hungary and Sicily. So they're not. They are friendly with each other. And they're friendly with the Muzaffar Shadam, which I assume must mean Iran. Because I remember, like, the only time I really remember, like, off the top of my head from historical context, the Shah is in Iran, but I could be wrong. If I wait 1 more turn before I attack, 2 more turns before I attack. I think that's all I can do this turn, however, so I will just have to end my turn. Oh, I can still sign a provincial governor. Oh, I think I did get a notification that one of my governors died. I'll probably put one in Armenia. I don't think I have any family who I can promote yet, except for Michael, and I'd rather kill Michael and have him be promoted. We did lose some power with our ruler dying. Not too surprising. Oh, I can't assign a provisional governor because I can't afford it. Thank you, game, for being super unhelpful with that. Is that another? Is that a? I think that's a priest. One thing I need to do is I need to recruit more priests. Sorry, I'm stretching. I need to recruit more priests. No, I do not. Serbia, I'm not going to join you in that war. No. Thank you. Actually, what I want to do with Kingdom of Serbia is I totally should do this. Is I should get them a military alliance with them. So if I can get a military alliance with them, then they can help me in the war against Bulgaria potentially, and that would mean there's at least another person in the way. I actually need to check one of the requirements. Join war against two.
Will you send your spears against his enemies?
I mean, I don't mind. Will you offer me more money, though?
Consult your ancestors, but you will see the merit of the...
I'm not against this, actually. Sure. Though it's kind of funny. She's the mother of my current ruler, though. Eugenia has died age 64. So take her hand. She's noble. Seems like it's a good person. Sure, take her hand. There's been a noble marriage. Now, Alexios is now married. He already, I think, has a daughter, if I'm not mistaken. Oh. Yeah, wait. Maria. Oh, Maria was not... Oh, the Maria's sweet. she's actually older than her husband. That's kind of funny. What was I gonna say again? Where's my ruler again? Where'd he go? Alexios? Where's the emperor? My emperor's no longer in my family tree because I married his mother to a different faction. Oh, what? What? That... not something I honestly expected, if I'm being honest. So wait, so what's the wolf guy over here? Yeah, I still have Alexios here, but then if I go to the family tree, he's not there, neither is his children. I don't know what to say about that. That wasn't that. Oh wow. Alright, let's go. Let's recruit up. Let's try to get standardized military. I think next. Alright, so I think I can build up. So this will give me more money at least. Additional wealth per turn. This one, is this even more money? This is more money, yes. I'm trying to see what I can make and what I want to make. A sheep herd and a cattle herd. I'm going to demolish one of these herd stuff and turn it into something else. This is actually a city, but I kind of want to make it into a... Honestly, one thing I should totally do is I should demolish this and like convert it and then do some changes over here. So I'm going to convert this. I can't afford to convert it yet, but to demolish this. Demolish that. We'll change. I think I'll keep this. Maybe convert it to something else, and keep this. Actually, I converted to something else. Oh, I like that though. But and then we'll save money though. We won't do anymore. So let me move over here and try and. So I want more archers. No, not more archers. I have more out of cav. I need melee troops. Fortunately, I don't have the best melee troops available, but I'll take some more than none. I don't want to spend too much money, but I do need to get a new governor in Armenia, preferably. Though it might not be best to actually put in Armenia. Maybe I'll put them in Yavutmanjigistan. This is strategist and worse. Neither of you are technically the best as governors, but I'll put you as there anyways. So it's Yedistan, right? I think it was. Right? What the? I thought I told you to go to Yedistan. There we go. Yeah, I don't really know what I'm going to do with my family tree. All things could pick up is what just happened there, but it happened. Oh, did the game just crash? No. Good. Whew, I was worried there for a moment. Do some building demolishment and stuff. I kind of want to repair this. But it's going to cost me money. We'll wait and see. Yeah, enter. Oh. Yidistan, let's do, better, empower the local ruler to hopefully maybe make you guys a little less pissy at me. Oh, I forgot about the priest and making him deploy and stuff like that. That's my bad. I completely forgot about that. Sarma, Bulgaria. Yeah, the Bulgaria, I'm not gonna lie, if Bulgaria loses a settlement or two, I won't complain. If Bulgaria is weakened, that means I could potentially get stronger, and when I eventually have to kill them, they won't be as strong. It's a win-win to me. There's a rebellion imminent in Armenia. If I deployed this guy, the rebellion would not quite be as immediate as it is now. I might just have to auto-resolve this one. Alright, let's take a balanced stance here. Victory! Let's just occupy. I learned my lesson from looting and occupying in this game. I learned it's not a good idea. I learned that quite well. I'm going to convert this into a metropolis, a large city. I think that's what I decided to do. And do I have a gibbet already? No, I don't already have a gibbet here, so let's make a gibbet. Let's make a fountain. And demolish that further and make that into a gibbet. And then we need to kind of like repair stuff, a lot of stuff over here. And I'm going to definitely demolish that. Fairground's not too bad. Winery is pretty nice. Woodwork is also pretty nice. Let's keep it. Okay. Let's take Baku. Once we take Baku, we can then keep moving northwards, and we'll squeeze the enemy. Though I'm not gonna lie, I'm not looking forward to facing their next army. If they're as scary as the last one is, I will have a very hard time winning this war. Part of me wants to try and see if I can maybe peace out. Though first I want to take Tana for myself if I can, before I start piecing out. Because that would mean I have almost the entirety of the Black Sea under my control. And I just think that feels nice. I want to take Kiev back from my enemies up there. But I won't be able to do that until next turn. And nothing else I can really do, so let's just call that a turn. Oh, apparently there's unassigned skills here. You give me tax rate, and I will love you. You give me more taxes. Yes, money! Governors are very useful in this game, I find. I didn't check loyalty. King Nuts. Oh, I forgot to also ask the king. I also forgot to ask the Kingdom of Serbia if they want to become military allies with me. Because if they can become military allies with me, then I'll be in a better position.
Our wares have merits which would
I'm not against it, except I need to kill you, so I'm not going to get any more treaties with you. If there was like a negotiation thing to be like, screw you. Mission assassinate the following character. I don't care about that. Okay, let's start getting religion back up in there. So let's see what the situation is over here in terms of buildings. So I need to convert this. I'm not against having this be a castle. I'm trying to think for a moment. But it has some nice stuff for money, which makes me kind of not want to make it a castle. Keep it a castle, maybe make it into a large city. What's the differences in terms of like public order and all that? It has better sanitation, better road development, better just basic walls. The same thing there. It has nice wealth too. Food consumption is about the same. It doesn't seem to have anything to do with public order. Let's just convert this into a large city, and we'll convert this one into a Orthodox chapel. We'll convert this one. We can't afford to convert it, never mind. And we'll just convert this into an artist studio. Apparently. Yeah, okay. And then I'll make this into a gibbet. But make it first into a platea, that way I can get some nice public order. Because I am a big fan of executing corrupt individuals. Alright, we'll help increase that public order for a couple turns. And also just keep an eye on what the situation is going to be more in the west. I want to immediately attack Kiev, but I also need to be aware of the fact that, if Bulgaria loses there, I might need to push east first instead of north. So it's kind of in a position where I have to wait and see, essentially. Why can't I deploy you? Oh, because I already deployed you. That's why. Yeah, well, I'm not currently in a position where I can attack Thessalonica. Just as like I still love how I'm like I'm prepared for war against Thessalonica. Let's go, and then some like I'm pulled into a bunch of wars in the exact opposite direction of Thessalonica. I just want to reform the Roman Empire, and I'm being pulled, and apparently I'm making the bigger, no less a pull. And you own a settlement I want. That means you get to die. Simple as that. Looks like they decided not to take that settlement. I'm not really sure what happened there.
I offer this morsel now, like a wolf at the door.
Why am I at war with you again?
Go find better hunting somewhere else.
Nah. I like how I say it. I don't want to be at war up here, but like they keep bringing me back. Looks like the Sodom has been destroyed. Alright, so here I want to build the platea. Here, can I convert it yet? Yes, I can afford it. Can I convert this one? Not to what I want to convert it to. No, I don't mind building a gibbet. Everywhere shall have a gibbet. Nowhere shall be safe without one. I don't have enough population surplus in order to. Soon I will. Soon. Kaffa's doing fine in terms of public order. It looks like. Oh, when I can afford it, I will need to build something there too. Probably next turn. All right. This one's ready to move out. Kiev is probably going to be open to attack, so I'm going to move in for the attack to take Kiev for myself again. Because it looks like they're doing fine over here, which means I don't need to worry immediately about my eastern border. And I preferably would like to clear up my northern border if I can. Give me more taxes, please. Thank you. Okay, I need to check with those families. So I'm balanced still. I still have a problem with the fact that my faction leader is not on the family tree anymore. That's not something I expect to have or thought was going to happen. I'm going to promote this guy here. Because he gives me more taxes, and I like more taxes. Do I have any other... Where's my generals? David, you're a general, right? But is this a second level for general? Yeah, this is a general upgrade, so let's get him. Basilis is already promoted. You're a general. And let's make you make it switchamajiggy. Huh? Strange. Okay, and then any other generals? Yes, you're a general, Sergius, but I guess you don't have enough any influence though, because I think I got him married. The cost of all of his influence. Okay, let's end turn. I'm not going. I can now afford to build another army, but I don't think I will build another army. The main reason for that is because I want to build up more of my infrastructure again. Now that I have unlocked a little bit more, hopefully by doing that. No, you have territory I want. You get to die. Simple as that, Bucko. I wonder if they're going to try pushing through Bulgaria. Did Bulgaria make peace with these guys? I wonder or maybe they're at war still, and they're just like not caring. But yeah, that's 3 armies, which is definitely pretty concerning. I want to see what the situation with Bulgaria is in terms of being at war with them. Office secured. Office secured. Good. Okay. Diplomacy. I think I just click here, right? And I can see them. So they're still at war with them. Bulgarian pretender. Oh, there's a new. He has a rebellion faction that appeared. Oh, that's interesting. There's also these guys here who probably don't. Though never mind. They completely hate me. Never mind. I was about to say, maybe these guys don't hate me too much. Never mind. They really don't like me. Oh, and the Mamluk Sultanate started. Oh, that's actually kind of cool.
Greetings, friend. Let us use our time to...
So the Ayyubid Sultanate's falling apart now. At least that's what it looks like. These guys have just appeared. I don't know who these guys are. But the Ayyubids are still pretty strong, but they just have so many enemies that they're kind of getting beaten up. Oh, wait, I can trade with them now.
Am I always to be disturbed by foreigners?
Yes.
If it is alms you want, talk to my major domo.
Our relationship is improving, so at least there's that. Oh, one thing I completely forgot to do again. So where's Serbia?
You will find me a willing and attentive
Nope.
audience.
They don't want to be military allies with me. Never mind. Oh, apparently nothing's there. Occupy. My territory again, suckers! And apparently I need to... They made... Wow, what an asshole. They converted Kiev into a city, so now it's a big-ass city instead of a castle. Wow. That's interesting. So, and I'm going to demolish this. No questions asked, but maybe I guess I should probably convert it. Icon maker, a chapel. Let's do chapel. A sheep herd. Wait, pretty sure sheep herd's the bad one. I want wheat fields, right? I think I want wheat fields. And then I think I'll convert this into a gibbet. I have training grounds. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of stuff I need to change to fix the situation here. He ruined it. He ruined it. My army is really built, so I'm going to start... oh, there's an enemy. There's another faction over here who I do not know who you guys are. Who are you? No, it's not you. It's not you either. What is this faction? I don't know what this faction. It must be maybe it's a rebel faction. Because I don't see anything about them yet. Well, if nothing else, I can position this arm. Well, I guess I can get there in one turn anyways. But like I'll keep an eye on the situation. If this falls to that thing, then I'll try to make some decent diplomatic relations with them. If they end up not falling, then I will take it. And if they take it, I'll just go through the mountains and go to Derbent. Because I don't really have any problems with those guys. And who are you again? You are the No-Guy Horde. What does the No-Guy Horde think of me? They hate me, actually. Really don't like me. We can be friends. Apparently, Venice actually doesn't hate me, so maybe I'll go for a trade agreement, though I'm going to eventually kill them, so probably not. Right, let me enter in here. Oh, I got an unassigned skill for my General Alexios. Actually, there we go. And turn. One thing I do find kind of funny is that because the way this happens, I can't do any actions with my general, with my emperor, nor can I do it with my heir either. This has become an interesting situation, is all I can say. So it looks like Hungary is actually being attacked by Lesser Poland. My ally is being assaulted. I forget we're for defensive allies or military allies. One of the two. Oof, looks like the Khanite's sending some armies south that I have to be careful about. And there's an enemy army. Yeah, this situation in the north is a bit too crazy for... Who are you? Oh, he's one of my... Oh, he was my priest. He was my fancy priest too. All right, we need to recruit a new priest. Where can I recruit a priest? Do I have a chapel? I have somewhere where I have a chapel. Yeah, let's recruit a priest. Dice roller, militant. Let's go militant. And we'll send him there. Let's do a gibbet. Oh, I have to first build a platea. Ooh, hunting grounds for fur. I like that. So who are you? The Kingdom of Traer. So there's an enemy army with a lot of... They have some service cap. They have some interesting artwork. I like it. I'm honestly tempted... I'm going to see if... Who is at war with these guys? Now that I've taken my settlement back, I'm tempted to make peace with them. But they're allies. They're worth to my allies. So makes me a little less reluctant. Wait. Hungary's not my friend? I thought we were friends.
The day's greetings to you.
Apparently not as much of a friend as we thought. I think Hungary is probably going to be my next big battle, dude. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm willing to go to peace with you guys if you want it. I actually should have demanded a trade too. Oh, wait, are we not at war with each other? That's weird. I'm also not at war with these guys. Oh yeah, I was going to go to war with them, and then we didn't. Never mind. Okay. But yeah, I don't mind piecing out with some of these guys. Yeah, so the Yovington, but it doesn't tell me that I'm at war with the Yovingtons. That's weird. I try to make peace. There we go.
Little gain in wasting the day on you. What you say had better please my...
I don't mind making peace with these guys. Because I want to focus mostly on the east. The Duchy of Lithuania, I kind of forgot about that I was at war with them.
Than listening. So be quick with your chattering.
Where is the Crimean Khanate? Oh, they're actually pretty big. Wait. Or they wait. They not actually have any settlements? Yeah, I think they lost. Which basically means my allies are losing this war. But I'm actually not against the... I'm not sad that I pieced out on against these guys, because I didn't really have any personal gripe with them. Can I arrange a marriage, potentially?
As an enemy, but do so with honesty.
So wait, who's Michael? Wait, is Michael the guy that's really bad? Probably
We offer
is.
you honest welcome. Speak, friend, and hopefully
How much money do I
later
have
we
right
will
now?
drink to seal our agreement.
Not a lot. Yeah, probably. Yeah, not too surprising. Well, at least our relationship will start improving now that we're no longer now that we're no longer at war with each other.
The door is open.
I will need to kill the Kingdom of Hungary eventually, due to the simple fact that they're getting so big that they've actually taken former territories of Rome, which means I need to deal with them. On the bright side, now that I'm no longer with these guys, I don't need to worry about my northern border anymore. And I can now focus on the east. I wanted Kiev back as a matter of pride more than anything else. Because to an extent, I didn't really want to go this far north. But it does mean that I have blocked off Bulgaria to the east now. I will need to keep pushing to the here until I can make peace. But it looks like my allies, though, are losing. So I am tempted to just peace out. But yeah, let's see. So I'm holding this one. The public order is going positive. This one's still going negative. Oh, I say this one's going positive, but it won't be going positive for very long at this point. Even with empowered local rulers and stuff like that, public order is just not bad. It's too bad. I could just demolish this build. I'm honestly kind of conflicted right now. I think I'm going to demolish this building and I'm going to replace it with something else. It won't be in time, unfortunately. So Sergius, you're general. I'm going to give you bonus movement. Bosporus, you're governor. So let's start working towards getting public order bonuses. You have authority and zeal. We'll do that. And we'll start moving you into Ankria to increase their religiosity. Yeah, if I don't need to worry anymore about the north and the east, then I can start focusing on the west. Though I merely say that, but I will have to deal with the with Bulgaria. Unless Thessalonica declares war on me, then I have a higher chance of not having to worry about Bulgaria. Okay, so yeah, those guys are actually a horde faction. Or they used to have a settlement, but then they lost it. Now, which made them a horde faction. Probably that. So we have. Wait, do we have more than one? So I know we have. Yeah, we have a Michael who's married, who just had another kid. She's dead. Actually, she died. Aw, she died very young. I wonder what happened. He's dead, but she's still over there now. Feels weird, man. Oh, so this Michael here is the one who I could get married. I could declare him heir to fix my problem of that situation. Alright, let's make a gibbet. No, first we have to build a Platia. Where's the Platia? Platia. To help with the public order. It won't be in time, unfortunately, but it's better than nothing. So what is this already? A sheep herd? I want this to be wheat fields. I build this into a large workshop. I can't just convert it yet. And then this one I'll convert eventually. So yeah, these guys did end up taking Baku. I'm gonna try seeing if I can make some diplomatic relations with these guys. Ulis. Oh wow, these guys are apparently pretty big.
I trust you come with honorable words.
So we are at war with largely the same people, and we're friendly with largely the same people. Why don't you like me more? Cultural aversion. Dang cultural aversion. Oh, oops. Apparently they really dislike these guys, but who? I forget. Honestly, I'm at war with everybody else. I might as well. Here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. If I go join you in this war to kill this other guy, because I'm gonna probably go with him anyways soon, I will give you a non-aggression pact, and maybe how about trade? No, no trade. Well, I'm actually amazed that they, considering how much they just hate these guys. Let me try a different idea. I'll even give you some money. This is really in your favor here, dude. It's in your favor.
We take this settlement.
Oh, we'll take Derbent. Get our foothold north of the mountain ranges. This guy just doesn't know a good deal when he sees one. Oh, I can upgrade these guys, apparently. Oh yeah, because I have a workshop stuff there up there. That's probably why. Right, now they're in Korea. I can get this guy to start converting stuff for me. Increase population. There you go. Enter. Did I say increase population? I meant, you know what I mean. Yeah. Oh. I want Kiev to be my big. The reason why I want to convert Kiev into a castle instead of keeping it as a metropolis or metropolis is as to say it like Megamind does. What was like? Oh my! I'm both worried and not worried at the same time. That's a lot. They have horse archers, and those things still terrify. I still have PTSD after the last battle with horse archers. Which is one reason why I'm like, oh, if it says I may lose, I'm not sure. Let's fight. I still remember watching my poor army just getting whittled down by archers and I couldn't do much about it. The only benefit is that it looks like there's river crossings, which means I can reduce the effectiveness of each other units, right? Okay. This is going to be an interesting fight. On the bright side, the army that I have is actually better for this kind of fighting than they are, because I can hold forwards pretty easily. What the? I went red there for a moment. That was kind of weird. It's doing it again. It's not picking up on my recording, thankfully. But it's like, on my screen, it's like for some reason it's going like randomly red, and it's like really throwing me off. What the? No, I didn't want to grab all of you. Good. Okay. Warriors of Christ compel you, I guess. Oh, I hate when I do that. I have one unit of swords here, one unit of swords there. Alright, this is probably the best we're going to be able to do.
The enemy should know when the odds are hopeless.
Whee! And I'm going to move my archers forward. And then move this one there. For the savior. I'm gonna move this guy more towards the center. I get the feeling that I should move my troops more onto this flank than the other flank, just based on what I'm currently seeing up on the end by the enemy army's positioning. So following that idea, I think I am going to pre-position all of my archers, except and over here. Keep the these guys over here. Maybe move this guy over here as well, and attacking Testudo. No, you fools, that's not what I told you. I tried to press shift in order to make it so they did it in order, but they ended up not doing it in order. Form Testudo! But I said, hopefully leaving those pikemen over there will make it so the enemy is less likely to try and attack. Getting my own little archers over. I'm not actually worried at all about their melee infantry. The things I'm worried about is what I can't really hit, which is their archer cav. What did they say about being ambushed? I see the enemy coming. It's not like I wasn't expecting them. Why are you guys going in this weird direction right now? That's not very helpful. Try to get rid of as many of their horse archers as possible is the priority right now. Because my shieldmen can take up the position of the pikemen. Our swordsmen are on the way as well. The major concern that I can't really cover is the archer problem. These are shaken. They're taking a lot of damage as they're kind of being the one focused down here. But I can't really move these guys off of that position or else I'll have a further problem. So it's like a lose-lose situation going on. These guys are going to break, but looks like just in time I'll have my spearmen in position to take their place. That's going to be one down. Finish it first. Yeah, they broke, but thankfully I got these guys in position just in time to hold the line in their place.
Enemy units have returned to the battle.
Can I fire at those guys?
Understood. Find your targets. Double time. At speed.
No, Crosswoman, why are you being so mentally handicapped?
God, give us strength. Legio. Kill the skies. Reaper, take our enemies.
Once all of their infantry is engaged, I can actually start flanking them now, but I won't. But like right now, I won't be able to do anything about it. You're not firing at all right now, are you? I don't know how they're not, but they aren't. Keep firing, crossbowmen. Keep firing. Where are you guys? You guys are firing. You're fine. Okay. This guy's babe almost dead. But they're at least doing their best to look menacing, right? Yeah, they got some swordsmen charging on through, but they're all dog piling. When that one engages, I think I might be able to start pushing in. I'm still trying to decide how aggressive I can be in this battle. I can't make too much use of my cav in this particular fight. I might be able to... actually, idea time. I might be able to make use of my cav here. I got an idea. Now, these guys are taking a decent chunk of the arrow fire. On the bright side, they're all halfway through, and they haven't really killed my units yet. That's what's important right now. They still have units alive. I'm gonna start trying to send my cav through as a bit of a flank, as a flanking attempt. You're still firing there. You are fire over there. That was a good charge there. Get a good charge here. Get their good. Their general's now stuck. Perfect. I just killed their general. If we can keep up the offense here, we might be able to actually push this into like a big rout of their main melee forces. Oh, I did not mean to charge my general into there, though.
They are trying to take out our general. Defend him.
That was a good charge. Now I'm going to fall him back just to reduce the chance of him dying, though. He's definitely not in a strong position. Keep firing, men. Keep firing. If we keep up the fight, if we keep up the pressure, we might be able to win this in the end. We've got the advantage, but not the victory quite yet. Come on, gotta keep moving, General. They got locked in combat. That could be a problem. Good, there we go. Got a nice charge off into that ranged unit. That one's gonna break, it looks like. If that one breaks, I can then charge into another one. We'll see how that goes. Perfect. This is going great so far. Keep up the attack. That one broke. So if we can get these guys to attack over there, that'll be good for us. The big problem is not their melee archers. We're just trying to get rid of them because getting rid of them means more army losses and stuff like that. Their ranged cavalry, the ones that we struggle to actually catch, is the main threat here. There we go. Perfect, we did it! Victory is ours! Oh, I was definitely worried how this was gonna go, but thankfully the crossroad choke point really made it go to our advantage here. I would say without that, this would have been a lot harder of a battle. Whew. Okay, let me speed things up real fast. Yeah, like all of our units are damaged. Thankfully, this is part of the city garrison, so we should be able to just move in and take it out. We might have to wait a turn though for the garrison. I mean, not for the garrison, for like a siege equipment, so we can actually get in. But other than that, I think we're good. A heroic victory. Yeah, that pike unit almost got obliterated, though. They got peppered by archers, but not just archers, but they also just got swarmed. This one, I think, was the center pikeman that kind of like still got a little bit of damage off, but it was like not really fully engaged in the fight. And that one just got peppered by arrows because it had to be done. We need some unit replenishment, so I'm gonna take on the warriors. So we'll see what the situation here is. I think we can take Derbent, honestly. We'll see though. And if we can take Derbent, I'll just like, you know, hunker down there for a few turns, let myself replenish. I killed the enemy, defeated in battle, deceased. There is a rebellion imminent in Yedisan. I could block their promotion, but I don't want to lose control, so I'm gonna block their promotion. My balance, my power has been down. Is actually a little down. Why is this guy? So who's out? Where is this guy? That guy's there. This guy actually had the influence to take the position, but he didn't do it. That's annoying. Now, can I cancel that? Yep, I will. Promote to office and cancel. I'll promote you. Is any of these guys in my family? Let me zoom out a little bit. It doesn't say anything, I think, about their family, if am I part of my family or not. But I don't think any of them are. So I'll just promote whoever has the highest loyalty. This guy needs to have loyalty be hit by him. So how do I select my general? If I can't select my faction leader, then how? I guess he's just going to be passively accumulating stuff then. Which means this guy is basically going to have to be the acting head of the government, because I need him. I need somebody who can use their influence to do stuff for me, because we do have some low loyalty from generals and stuff, which concerns me immensely. You don't have any influence. You have some influence, but not a lot. You might have enough. I might be able to. You might have enough that I can get him to secure loyalty and use my leader to like support it. If like something goes wrong, that might work. Might not work. Okay, we won the fight. We didn't lose. We actually didn't lose any units, which is good. Is this my general upgrade? Looks like it's an upgrade for the general. I get that. and that, I guess. He's got everything that's basically makes him a good general already done, so everything else is just extra, it looks like. So he's sweaty. He's in the family. Eunuch. And he's also a eunuch, so he can't have... He has a wife, though, but he can't have children. Hopefully he already had kids before he became a eunuch, or else, you know, his line is gone. So yeah, it looks like we should be able to take this without too much difficulty. We just need to take, like, a turn or two to, like, siege it, and then we can auto-resolve it, probably.
None will escape.
That'll we can take longer. We can take like 3 turns and then 2 turns and like do that kind of thing.
Let them cower like.
Let's see, but it is time for us to end this episode. It has been 56 minutes, so we will call it there for today. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the battle. Enjoyed mostly a lot of like, ooh, what do I do kind of moments. I admit, like, you know, construction, you know, a lot of like city planning. I made peace on the northern border. This time, instead of killing my enemies, I attained peace through diplomacy. So I was like, you know, I could kill them, but do I really care enough to kill them? And the answer is no. I did not care enough to kill them. So I decided to make peace with them, and instead I will focus on the east, where I have a large number of enemies that really dislike me. Once I get rid of them, however, I'll be in a nice position to... I'll have a lot of territory at that point. The one thing I want to do, I won't be able to do immediately, but I don't think I want to do in the near future, is I do want to try and while I'm talking, I'm gonna just move them down here just before I forget. I do want to take Tana, and once I take Tana, I want to actually see if perhaps I can make peace with the east, with my enemies to my east, because the main reason why is that the allies who pulled me into the wars over here are all dead. You know what I mean? So I'm not fighting for anyone at this point. Which means that which means that there's no real point for me to be at war anymore. If I just make peace with them, then I could focus on completing our objective of recreating the Roman Empire. The only reason I want to, you know, wait a couple turns to take Tana is the fact that I just want that one, because that way I'll own like our starting territory for the Bosphorus Kingdom. You know what I mean? And also owning almost the entirety of the Black Sea, either under my direct control or under Allied control. And I just think that's kind of nice in my view. You know. All right, but enough about planning for the future. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Have a good day, night, evening, wherever you guys may be. And I will see you guys next time. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe.